Hey guys, so I don't know if some of you's seen a post I put the other day where I found a box which is right there with a lot of old stuff. No, Barcelona '04. That box is not for sale. It's actually not complete. I'll get to it. I'll show it there in a few. I'm going to start from this side, showing some of the stuff that I found. Again, it's stuff that it's been over 10 years since I opened this box, and found some interesting stuff. There's a couple more boxes I still need to go through, but anyway, I found this. This is a catalog of official licensed products from my team, FC Porto, back in 2003. This was the year that Porto became European champions. This was right after they won the UEFA Cup. As you remember, Italia was one of the goal scorers. So I like to save onto this stuff to see some of the older, as you see here, Porto, Vitor Bahia lifting the UEFA Cup championship. So I also found this two full and completed Football 99 trading cards from the Portuguese league. You see here Simão Sabrosa, who was at Sporting before he went over to Barcelona and then eventually came to Benfica. So this was pretty much the first time Panini actually entertained a trading card collection in Portugal, and it was nicely done. See here the checklist. It was kind of a long checklist all the way to 292, very complete. And again, this was 1999, and after that, for 3 years, they didn't release anything else until the 2003, the famous 2003 Mega Cracks collection. This wasn't very popular back then, but eventually the Mega Cracks took off thanks to Ronaldo rookie. Just want to show you some of the things on here. You'll see the Deck rookie card when he was with Salgueiros, before he went on to onto better things. Where's Salgueiros? Here's Salgueiros coming up, and that's Deck's rookie. All right, and again, these are two complete albums, and they're hard to come by nowadays. Actually, the album are very difficult to find, even empty. A nice 1994 Panini World Cup sticker. This is the German edition. It's complete. I already checked inside. There's a little bit of writing, but not bad. We also have a good lot of Euro 1988 stickers, almost complete. It's probably missing about 10 of them. Then we have Italia 90 World Cup, and it's almost complete too. You see, it starts off by number 5, and so on. I was able to pull out the Maradona there. It's in pretty good shape. Center is about, 75-25, but that's going to be going at some point to PSA or Becca for grading. Found a ton of these Beckhams. I know they're pretty common. The UEFA 2000 Euro. I don't know if Jamie's on right now, but I found some of these, and I checked on eBay. They're not worth a lot, but I thought they were funny, from 1998. It's like a mini card from David Beckham, and I have some more of the England national team players there. I found some more of. I love Merlin. These are from England 2002 special collection, and they also have other players besides the English players. I got a Zidane and a Fabian Barthez, and I just pulled most of the Beckham stickers. Sorry. Found some hockey. I don't know if you guys like hockey. I believe this was 1998. And these are, believe it or not, Panini product. They're like postcard sizes. And got some Gretzky's in here. I didn't even see if the Lemieux was on here. It was one of my favorite players, but a ton of these that I found. A box of opened World Cup 2002 cards. And yes, I had a good amount of Zidanes in here. I believe 3 of them. 3 Zidanes, yep. 1, 2, 3. And then some Tottis. What else? There were no Ronaldos on here, but 2 Henrys, Maldini, a couple Del Pieros, Enrique Larsson, and Roberto Carlos. Oh, and I found also UEFA 2000, Euro 2000 Zidane. What else? All right. Oh, here's something interesting. I found these 2 R9 rookies. All right. Now, interesting story. For a while there, I had lost track of them, obviously, since I found them now in this box that went for 10 years. So I had sent these out to Beckett for grading. And what happened was, and this is, you see the date, 12/29/2003, they didn't grade these. At least back then, or these 2 they didn't grade. You see, 1995 Panini stickers, Ronaldo. And in the back, let me see here. In the back it says, service unavailable. So either they didn't really know about these sets or these stickers, or they were lazy. The bottom line is they did not grade them, so I got them back, and they're in very, very good shape, corners, edges, surface. Back then, I don't know how many of these I had, but I must have pulled the best 2 to send out, so these will be sent out too. All right, another interesting story. Some of you that are Portuguese are listening in and watching. You'll recognize this great goalkeeper from Benfica, Bento. I got his autograph. True story. Bento and Eusebio, you see here, they came over to Newark, New Jersey for a dinner in a restaurant where I wound up meeting with them afterwards. And I got Bento to autograph this sticker, and I had these 2 stickers for Eusebio. And I also had brought an Euro 2004, official Euro 2004 match ball from Adidas. I got Eusebio to sign that, and I didn't have the urge or the courage to get him to sign this beautiful sticker, unfortunately. But I wish I had, because this one is in very good shape. I believe it's 67, 68. What is this? Yep, 67, 68. The year I was born, 1967. And unfortunately, I didn't get it. But hey, it is what it is. I wound up, believe it or not, selling that Euro 2004 match ball to a friend of mine. I don't know if he's on, Miguel, proud winner of that. You know, it's worth a lot more money than what you paid back then. But congratulations on that. Let me start back here. This is you've seen some of these. These are Panini Super Sport 1987/88, the Spanish edition. You see Petrovic, one of my favorite players because he was a New Jersey Nets. On the bottom here it says 1988, but these were released 1987. So I got a couple of Petrovics, a lot of Larry Birds, a lot of Magic Johnsons and Kareems. Some of these are going to be sent out for grading also. You can check the population report on those. There are not that many out there, and I happened to buy all of Spanish Panini stock back in, I want to say 2001, 2002. So here's another interesting thing that you might not have seen it yet. And just for those of you that are watching, you can actually purchase one of these, but already full. This is from the Euro 2004. I believe this is a Peruvian edition, and it's not stickers, but it's big sheets that you can glue onto each page. This is complete set, and I just want to show you that yes, it's got Ronaldo on it, but with the team. All right, unfortunately, he's the one that looks the weirdest. Pretty much all the players are a bit serious, but Ronaldo is got a weird smile on him. And again, here I think he was like 17 years old. But there are some individual players on it. I saw in Ibrahimovic, Zidane. Let's see if I see. Where's Ibra? Trying to see. Oh, here's Ibrahimovic, very young, 2004. I guess there's a Rui Costa at the end. Putting these out of order already. But anyway, there's also a Figo, a Zidane, and there's Michael Owen. I forget whoever else is here. Yeah, I don't like this guy. I believe he was the goal scorer. No, Henry also. Anyway, some other stuff, some 2003 Mega Cracks, but the Ronaldos have been pulled out already. Checklist for 2003 are worth some money. Back then in when the Euro came out, 2004, I purchased as many of these coins as possible. Euro 2004, Portugal. Back then they still were with the original Portuguese monetary. I guess thing is it was 1,000 scudos. It's worth, I guess, €5. Back then I also collected some Corinthian figurines. I got Rui Costa. This was all before Ronaldo, obviously. And 2 different editions of the Rui Costa. This is the Portuguese edition. The figurine is the same, exactly the same, except on this one, on the Platinum edition, there's the number 10 in there. And this one doesn't have number 10 on it. Figo when it was with Barca. Here's an interesting thing. I haven't really seen many of these. All it says is Gracias Diego, and I checked eBay, and apparently there's one of these on sale. It doesn't have anything else written in the back, but it looks like it was something that was released in Argentina, thanking Diego Maradona for the World Cup in Mexico. So interesting item. Obviously, without any brand name or anything on it, I don't think we can ever get that graded by PSA or Beckett, but it is what it is. Oh, there's another Corinthians Figo. Some basketball, again, Spanish edition, 1990 from Panini. I don't think it's complete. Or I pulled out the what do you call it? The Jordans. Anyway, this made it all worthwhile. This box. It's not full. I believe it's got 20-something packs on it. But this is indeed the second edition, because that's all I had back then. So these are, you know the price on them, each pack on eBay. Here's some more stuff. Found, I didn't even bother counting how many packs, but this is a box of 100. So I'm going to rip some of these to get some Ronaldos from 1998. Some more things from a Portuguese newspaper, not just Portuguese national team players, but also from other clubs, including Domingos. He was a big goal scorer for Porto. What else? Oh, this is it 1996 or 98? 1996, Estrelas Europa. These are actually cards from Panini. In the back, it's got Ryan Giggs. It's one of his earliest with the club. Sorry, guys, I haven't checked on some of the messages, I'm sorry, the posts that you guys are. How do you tell the difference in edition by only looking at the pack? You know what? There's some people that claim to know. I don't see on the pack itself. I don't see anything else other than the UPC code. So if there's a way, I think Jamie is a guy that knows a lot about these things. It's possible. Jamie, UK collector. If you guys want to ask him, Jamie, if you're on, if you can maybe help. But this is the only sign that I see of anything that would determine whether it's a third edition or the first and second. But I can guarantee you that these are third edition, because that's all I had. That's all I bought back then. So, except I didn't know for sure that Messi would turn out such a great player, obviously. Don't give me credit for that. But anyway, so I'm going to pull some of these. I'm looking for Ronaldo's and Henry's. What else? Some Euro 2000 stickers, which I pulled some of the good ones. 2001, 2002, Portugal. This is Últimas Aquisições, the latest transfers, and actually Aquisições is misspelled in Portuguese. Some Upper Deck 19, is this the 93? Yeah, 1993, so these were released before the 1994 World Cup. Here's another figurine, a little figurine from Figo when he was with the Real Madrid. That goes next to that. Here's something that caught the eye of some of the guys that follow me on Instagram. These are full and sealed sets of Panini Mega Cracks, but the 2004 edition. So this is the second year Ronaldo. It's the one that he features in Manchester United kit, all black, the alternate jersey. And so I found 4 of these, and no, none of them for sale, at least not yet. At some point we might see one of these on golden auctions. What else? Oh, I found some Panini stickers from Kobe Bryant. I believe this was his first year, 98. I'm not sure, if you guys can look that up. Some Rui Costa rookies with Benfica. I have more than these for sure, but I was able to find 2 in the middle of this box. Futre, one of my favorite players growing up. I posted the other day on my story that he's got to be happy with his Atleti, having won the La Liga this year. Some of the Portuguese 2002 World Cup cards, including Rui Costa. This is like an insert. Tony Kukoc, when he was with the Chicago Bulls. For some reason, I guess I invested in Jason Kidd cards. Here's a Champions League Panini set, sticker set, and this I want to say is 1999, 2000. I think this is the first that Panini released of the Champions League, and it's a complete set. I didn't even bother opening this, but I labeled it, which is very surprising to me. Back then I had more time on my hands. So here's some Euro 96 and 2000 Portuguese players sets. So from the two Euro editions. I have a good amount of all emblems, which are hard to come by. The Euro 2004, a lot of doubles. This is all not just the UEFA Euro 2004 logo, but other Portuguese things. And no, there are no Ronaldos here. I must have taken out before I put them away on this box. I love these 86, Mexico 86 stickers in beautiful condition. All Portuguese players. I've always kept them. Oh, there's actually more than that here. Some Ruben Jr. Don't ask me why I kept it. Fernando Couto. Zebet passed away. This is actually Euro 84, which Portugal got beat by Platini in France. Here's a ton of 2003, 2004 doubles from the Portuguese collection. And even though this is Ronaldo's second year, he did not feature in this Portuguese collection. But he did feature in this football 2004-2005 set. These are about 7 or 8 empty albums. Hard to find them nowadays too. And so I found these were pretty good. You probably don't know, but I'm a big fan, or I was a big fan of Ken Griffey. I didn't send these out to SGC. I bought them, I'm sure, off of eBay. So some graded, some of his rookies, some more Michael Jordans. Here are some official sheets of the tough and hard to find Iran sets. As you know, they were not released by Panini originally in 1998. So a couple places, including, I believe, a Italian newspaper and I believe a British newspaper, had the okay to print separately these players from Iran. And I have 3 sheets. This fourth is something else. Original sheets, which again are very difficult to find. I'm sure some of you guys probably never heard of America Online. Look what I found. I guess it's an install kit for America Online. So years ago. All right, so I think the last item. I want to say this is a ticket stub from when what's his name? Forget. Mark McGuire, I think, got the record of home runs in a season. Sunday, September 20th, 1998. I haven't looked it up, But I want to say that this is a ticket from the game where he beat the record. Someone's asking, let me take some of those questions that you guys. Hey Dre D, have you ever owned an 86 Fleer MJ? No, I never did. Probably had a chance to do it, but thought it was too expensive back then and never got the guts to actually go after. You know, money was a lot harder to come by back then. Champion League has the full Manchester United squad that won at the time. Yes, I believe they did win it in 2000, right? Nuno Gomes rookie, yeah, with Bovista, definitely. What else? How do you tell the difference? I think I answered that already, even though I don't have the answer for that. And again, if you're friends with Jamie UK Collector, he'll probably let you in on the answer to that. So back in 2003, they didn't bother to grade them. Gilles, I don't know which. What do you mean on that? But oh, you're talking about yes, you're talking about these. Yeah, apparently. Well, if they did, for some reason they didn't bother grading these two. But as you can see clearly, you know, it doesn't say that it was you know, the reason why they didn't was it was not any tampering. It wasn't questionable authenticity. They just said service unavailable. So I want to say that they weren't knowledgeable enough to go ahead and grade these back in 2003. Are you going to rip the mega cracks? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it one day, even though, again, it's not a full... It even lost the flap, as you can tell. Maybe I will, but at this point, I got to be honest with you, and I'm not bragging or anything, but I think I must have enough messy rookies to the point where it's probably worth it for me to just sell individual packs or a few packs maybe on gold. And I don't know, things seem to be on the downward spiral right now as far as soccer, so I might take a little break from that. But anyway, guys, well, if you want anything answered, just shoot me a message and I'll gladly do it for you guys. So appreciate the time. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I have at least one more box stored. I think most of them is magazines and maybe albums, full and empty albums. If I find anything interesting, I'll go ahead and do another one of these. How many do you have? Well, messy rookies. I all that I have is basically graded by Beckett. I don't think I have any PSAs. But I got a good amount to keep me, you know, from hopefully having to work in the next year or so. So I'll be retiring soon, but not because I have that stuff, but because I'm coming of age. Guys, appreciate your time. Thanks, hey Dre, appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys soon, all right? Bye.